The Manhattan Project, unleashing the power of the atom. The Manhattan Project, launched in the early 1940s during World War II, was one of the most secretive and consequential scientific endeavors in history. Officially aimed at developing an atomic bomb before Nazi Germany could, the project brought together top scientists from around the world under the direction of the US government. While the Manhattan Project is often celebrated for ending the war with Japan, some argue that it also marked the beginning of a dangerous new era, one shaped by secrecy, ethical dilemmas, and the long-term consequences of nuclear warfare. The project began in 1939 following a warning from physicist Albert Einstein and Hungarian scientist Leo Szilard that Germany might be pursuing nuclear weapons. Under the leadership of General Leslie Groves and scientific director J. Robert Oppenheimer, the US, along with the UK and Canada, poured massive resources into this classified initiative. Research was conducted at various sites, including Los Alamos, Oak Ridge, and Hanford, all shrouded in extreme secrecy. On July 16, 1945, the first successful detonation of an atomic bomb code named Trinity occurred in the New Mexico desert. Less than a month later, the US dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, leading to Japan's surrender and the end of World War II. While these actions were justified as necessary to prevent further loss of life, they remain controversial. Many argue that Japan was already on the brink of surrender and that the bombings were more about demonstrating power to the Soviet Union than ending the war. Beyond the immediate destruction, the Manhattan Project unleashed a legacy of nuclear arms races, radiation exposure, and moral debate. Thousands of workers and scientists were exposed to harmful radiation, often without informed consent. Entire communities near test and production sites faced long-term health consequences. Conspiracy theorists suggest that the true extent of the project's goals and experiments remains hidden. Some claim secret branches of the Manhattan Project explored not just atomic weapons, but also radiation experiments on humans, exotic energy research, and contacts with foreign scientists that weren't publicly disclosed. Ultimately, the Manhattan Project achieved its military objective, but also raised fundamental questions about science, ethics, and power. It paved the way for both nuclear deterrence and nuclear proliferation, leaving the world to grapple with the dual-edged sword it unleashed, the ability to destroy and perhaps one day, to save civilization through the power of the atom.